was just looking at that lake you sent me. Looks very interesting, that stocking report.
Yeah, if you go into the survey report too, it looks
pretty good. There's some bigger fish.
Lots of adults. I wonder what those adults range from in length. That's like a giant question here, right? That'd be interesting to know.
They've got on there when they stocked it too. It looks like they stocked it in 2014 with adults, so
I mean, that puts quite a bit of 16, 17, quite a few adults 18. In that lake already into the system, so you could have some of their
offspring in there too.
Man, that looks like definitely one we should put on our list to check.
Yeah, I think that would be probably number one, maybe number two of one that we should
check out. 3 days
to do it.
How far is that going to be from where we're setting down the ice house?
I think we're maybe only going to be about 6 miles from that
one, maybe 5 miles. It'd be shorter if we could get there without having to go through some of the sloughs that are
closing the roads around there. Sometimes that's kind of a pain to get around.
All that water, you know, the pothole region, you got water every section it seems like, and every one of them
could hold fish too.
Yeah, did you take a look at Google Earth on that water, how it's going up and down, and that slough that we know has perch in it, that used to be connected. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Let
me check this one out in here too.
The one next to it, yeah, like you say, it does
have a name on it, but yeah, I think when waters maybe went down, and all of a sudden that one's locked up and not
part of that water anymore. So yeah, fish could definitely be in that one. That would be one to check too. That would be a quick one because that's not a very big lake either.
No. Well, with 4 guys, we should be able to knock these things out fairly fast. I mean, probably going to take longer than the guy thinks just because you got to give it ample time, but I suppose I'm going to keep looking at this if I find anything. So you do the same thing?
Sounds good.
All right, man.
Keep me posted.
Talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Getting the ice house ready. Thor is packing. He's so nice. He's not even going on the trip, but he's packing the cupboards for us.
I know. I went fishing yesterday, though. So.
Yeah, you got a long ways to get your stuff back in here.
I am also
like 5-6 feet.
What people don't realize is every time we go somewhere, we got to unpack and repack. Every single time. We're doing an episode of this vlog is going to be about, I think I touched base when I stopped at Runnings yesterday, grabbed some stuff. We're doing an episode that has everything to do with bodies of water we've never fished. We've started the research. We're going to be continuing the research. We know where we're setting the house down. We know what species of fish we're going after. We have an idea of, we don't even really honestly know what lakes we're actually going to hit right now. We're going to spend 3 days breaking down a portion of the state. We've looked at stocking reports. We've looked at netting reports. There's the king at stocking and netting reports right
I was going to say, I wanted to do this for a long time. And I've struck out a few times, so I'm not going to make any promises. That's just kind of the nature of it.
Well, that's
I've gone on those strikeout trips.
They're so...
Bleh. There's a lot of them.
But you got to know. You don't know until you try.
Right.
So we're going, stocking the house, the mobile fish camp, which everybody loves the mobile fish camp, Thor.
They do.
Do you love the mobile fish camp? And I'm not talking us, because we absolutely love the mobile fish camp. Everybody out there has good things to say about the mobile fish camp. This is how we're traveling this year. We're coming back from North Dakota. We're probably going to head to like Wisconsin or Iowa or somewhere we haven't been yet. We're going to hook up to the mobile fish camp and go. But this episode is going to be chasing big perch. I know we just did perch, but we're North Dakotans and we love big perch. Why wouldn't we go chase after big perch?
Right, wheels up, let's go.
We're gonna finish packing, head out to North Dakota, central North Dakota, and we're gonna have literally an hour. I think we're gonna try to hit, what, 3, 4, 5 lakes in 3 days?
Yep.
See if we can't strike gold, and you're gonna see it if we strike gold, you're gonna see it if we strike out.
That's the reality.
That's the beauty of it. Everybody always asks, how do you find a lake? Well, we're gonna show you, so stay tuned. See you tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the next morning. We are T-minus, I don't know, an hour before we take off for the next trip. I got the grill. Woo! Gotta eat while we're out there. Got the Sure Step put on. Gotta make sure nobody slips when they're coming out the door. Got a little Fish Addictions TV on in the house. Things are getting packed here. I want to give you a quick tour of this house after we got it set up. So it's perfect for what we're doing. We got multiple guys traveling. Got the bag, excuse the underwear on top, but We got the bunk. We got a queen size bunk up top. We've got the bed and loungers that go into a queen size bed below. I've installed a ladder just for ease of use. Rod holder, catch covers rod holder. Love this, had these before in a different house. Your rods stay in them. They don't come out as you're traveling down the road. We've got the cup holders with the little pucks on them. Make sure you can put rod holders, rattle reels, anything that they make accessory wise, you can go in there. We've got 8 of them up in the house. One there, there. Another rod holder. This one's Velcroed to the fridge. Comes on and off very easily. Little holder up top for the guy on the front top bunk. Yeah, I mean, this house is amazing, guys. So, you're gonna see a lot of this house, obviously, we've talked about, we're traveling in it, but kind of want to show you a few of the things that we do. We got the charging station set up, GoPro charging station, Garmin charging station. We've got everything filled, packed to the nines. We've got groceries bought. We've got 3 or 4 days of fishing. We don't really know what we're gonna do out there. We're gonna go give her hell and see what we can do. So that's the inside of this house. I gotta get everything packed up because, like I said, Anthony's gonna be here soon, Taylor's gonna be here soon, and we're taking off perch fishing. And we've just started. We've started the episode days ago, actually, already. We were supposed to be out there a couple days. The weather has thrown us a curveball, but what would it be doing Fish Addictions TV without a curveball thrown at you? And that's what we got. So we're rolling with it. It's windy right now. I think it's pushing 45, 50 mile an hour wind gusts out there with 25 to 30 sustained. Things supposed to die down. We're kind of waiting a little bit for the wind to die down. It's supposed to die down in the next hour or two so we can pull this thing down the road. I have full faith I can pull this thing down the road, but if I can wait an extra hour, why not? So, but we got to get the Ranger packed. I got to be more responsible, really. Oh, we went and fed the critters. So we got to get the Ranger cleaned out first. So here we go. Keep it. Oh, Diet Coke in the back of the Ranger.
First fish in the hard house.
We just
9 o'clock.
We just got set up, literally making supper. Dusty doesn't even have his camera out because we told him to put it away. We're gonna vlog the night. We weren't even gonna be set up on the lake, but we inched our way out on the lake, checked, we responsibly drilled holes because the weather's been crazy, ice has been crazy. We're here.
Keep an eye on that.
10.5 feet of water.
Yeah, a lot. You got more movement going on out there.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, like, we really didn't think perch were gonna be active tonight. And we're getting set up. Bonus fish, Dusty. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah! This wasn't even supposed to happen. Dusty.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Keep the camera off until it actually bites. This is the second giant that came up and just racked at me, and I missed the first one. I've been sitting here sulking in my own, yeah! One of the best parts about catching big fish is releasing them. Oh my, you are so pretty. Good morning from the fish camp. Not gonna lie to you, it was a rough night. We had ice making weather and it sounded like God was very mad. The whole lake was shaking. Here we go. It's time, Chris.
I'm up.
Dusty, wake up. We need you at your finest. I'm half awake. Just happened, Anthony.
We blew a wheel.
That's why we bring spares. Smells like burnt rubber. Part of the fun of traveling all over.
She's toast, boys. Check your tires before you leave.
Hey. Tires were in good shape before we left our house. We put some miles on. Boys are going out fishing, and I'm running back to nearest town to get a spare tire because the one I had for my trailer was not the right size, and that's just what we have to deal with. So here we go, new adventure. All right, guys, we got the tires. Took a little bit, but we got them. Hopefully the guys are on them. Gonna rush back there, get that tire put on that trailer, get on the lake, start fishing on my end. Crazy what happens, man. I mean, this is part of traveling. This is part of doing what we do. We have to take all this stuff in stride. To get upset by it, to let it ruin your day, because it is kind of one of those things, but it is just one of those things you got to deal with. So we're dealt with it. We got actually got the right size spare tire and a new tire put on the rim, so now we got 2 tires that should fit, should work. So new tire. Game on, Chris.
Let's roll.
Game on. That's what the tire's supposed to look like.
We knew it got stopped, but we didn't know if there was fish of this caliber in here. And those are good fish. This is paying off.
You don't expect to hit it right away. We didn't. Had a flat tire this morning, drilled some holes. The guys kind of stayed close to where the vehicle was parked, so when I got back, it wasn't a big jaunt to get back here. But once we got here, we got out, started punching holes, and fish are coming topside. We got a couple on the snare rods. We've gotten them jigging. The water's still dirty, so they got to get right in your face. You know, I don't think we give ourselves enough credit. Hey, you want to tape this?
Tape you vlogging?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fish.
Snare rod. Nope. He going. I gotta say this because I don't think we give ourselves enough credit when we do something like this, because you put research in, you do things that you need to do to be successful, but we don't honestly think we're just gonna come out and whack them.
Right.
And we're not that we're whacking them by any means, but we're definitely catching fish.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I got it! Snare rod! Here goes me. All right. Netting reports on this lake said up to 15 inches, lots of like 13s, right? There you go.
Water over there? I think it's still recording.
Is it still recording?
Is it still recording? Can't see the black screen.
It's recording.
Oh.
All right. Okay. It's not to the fish point yet, but
No.
we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I love the fishies because they're so delicious. All right, morning update. It is going well. So hopefully it continues to go like this. We haven't caught anything over that 13-inch mark. Probably right at that 13, maybe a hair over. Those are great fish no matter what. We've got a grid set up now, so we're set up. We got the snares going. I think they're liking minnows a lot more, so we're kind of transitioning over to that. In this dirty water, we had golds, we had whites, but it seems like that yellow-orangish combination seems to be doing the best. So vlog update. Perch are on the ice. We kept just enough to have a little meal. We're not draining your sloughs. Fish coming topside. Fish being released. A few fish for the grease, to be releasing the grease. He's on! Woo!
Look at that.
You got a bobber on here?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm using that as a...
You said bobber rod. You said the
I
bobber
said
rod.
dead
Go
rod.
down.
I meant
You
dead
said
rod.
bobber rod.
Dead bobber.
So then I looked down and I didn't see a bobber. Snare rod! Oh, shit. All right, guys, that's a wrap for day one.
Went well. Went very well.
Went well.
Went very well.
Because we thought we were gonna leave. We were gonna get out of here, go to the next lake.
We thought it was time to move on, but it was time to just do a short move.
It's gonna be hard to beat today.
Yep. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, we're out. Ow! Work up a thirst today, Taylor?
I did. I need some Visine for my eyes. I feel like the wind.
Waking up.
That's bad. We're all getting old and soft, struggling to stay awake. We're all like, what time is it?
Think we can make-
Oh, it's like 7:30.
Think we can make the 10 o'clock news before we go to bed?
Yeah, I at least want to stay up and watch the weather.
Welcome to my life. That's the way I've always been. I'm always the guy going to sleep.
Get a little release on this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! That is cool.
Let me grab a flashlight. You got a phone light?
Yeah. We're going. We got flags out. Watch out for holes.
Block series.
Come on. No, he just didn't go anywhere.
Back in the house.
We only got Crocs.
Back up. You got your headlamp?
It's in the.
Leave it on the truck.
I know.
Come in. No snow. North Dakota. Who says perch don't bite at night? But you're making us run out here for all this.
I don't know what he must.
Morning, Taylor. Hi. What's the plan?
Ooh. I think the plan is we don't have a plan. We're gonna get in the truck and go. See which one looks juicy.
Good morning, fish addictions. Day 2 on the hunt. As much as we'd love to go back to where we were yesterday, not happening. That's not why we're here. New lake. That one's now in the arsenal for a later date. Slept in just a little bit this morning.
Felt great. The first night you don't sleep real well. Second night you're tired enough.
Mobile ice camp is working out quite spectacular.
What did we eat last night?
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork, that was excellent.
We have Anthony with. We're gonna eat well no matter what.
I know.
Without Anthony, all we eat is steak and pork chop. We have 2 little stickers. But who cares about the stupid stickers, right? We are back on the road. New lake, maybe 2, maybe 3 today. So go see. The one lake we're gonna try is super small, so hopefully be able to break that one down really quick and maybe have to move on to another one. Locked and loaded, Dusty. Woo-hoo. Morning, Anthony.
Morning.
Drilling, drilling, drilling. Doesn't look like a soul has ever been on this lake. So, not this ice season anyway. Here we go. Drill, drill, check, drill, check, drill, check. That's the name of the game here for a little while. I can drill. We'll just check depth, and if we see anything, we'll know kind of where we're at here. So we're gonna go the opposite way because read the banks on these old sloughs and stuff like that might tell you something, so we'll try it. They're roaming really fast in here, and they're in big groups of smaller fish. So now that we've proven there's perch here, now it's on for the big ones. There, North Dakota slough, baby. There's big fish. So second place is so far second best. Caught a lot of fish. Not the ones we're looking for. 10, 11 inches, probably the biggest. If you want to come grab a few to eat, this is the place. Lots and lots of fish. This one's radar 2-3 years from now, so mark it down. Coming back, probably come back and check it next year again. Again, this one had no netting reports, no stock reports. Basically looking at like Google Earth stuff and figured this one for sure connected to one that we know has perch in it, big perch in it. Here we go, off to the next lake. Pile in, boys. We're fast enough to be a pit crew, boys.
Could be only a couple feet, could be 3 feet down there.
Right. Lake number 3. Unload it and do it all over again. Lake number 3 is a bust.
Yeah, this one had pretty dirty water. We did mark a lot of fish, caught some small fish.
There's perch in it, so not total bust, but
Gotta keep on keeping on.
words of wisdom from T. Swizzle himself. What time is it, Anthony?
Time to eat.
Sammy time.
Time to refuel.
Chase them perch, Dusty. You gotta eat.
You do gotta eat.
Can you bring the tail out a little bit?
What do you got there, Anthony?
Just a big old slough donkey. All right, so we did a little roundabout on the lake we're on, tried to find some fish, came back, we had some tip-ups set out. Flag went up, actually it was spinning, nothing there. Turned around, flag behind that was up.
Launch donkey.
Just a typical perch bite on the tip-ups.
Good morning. One more day of searching for perch out here in North Dakota. We woke up to a little snow this morning. What a pleasant surprise. What's this gonna do? A little frontal system pushes in. We've had some success. We had some failure so far, which was to be expected. Day 3, the perch search continues. Getting the big bike packed up because we're going about 35 miles from here, so we're gonna pull it with, and then we're heading home. So, gotta get ready to rock and roll. We got a long day ahead of us because we're still fishing.
Oh, she's cooled down.
Oh, I just whacked my head. Oh.
Are you okay?
You know, you were in my way. It's your fault.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully this weather change doesn't screw anything up. I mean,
It's already screwing things up. I've whacked my head. You've probably fallen on the ice.
Oh,
Taylor's fallen on the ice. Dusty's wearing shoes from high school, so he's definitely fallen on the ice. The search continues, so here we go.
bring your ice cleats.
I got 4-wheel drive on my boots. What? That's a wrap on our new lake adventures. 4 lakes fished. 3 of the 4 we caught perch out of. We're pretty sure we saw perch in this one, but it's kind of how it goes. We got a, I know everybody always talks about the excuses, but we got an east wind with the frontal system pushing in, a cold front pushing down on top of us, and no snow really to speak of on the ice, which makes these fish really skittish. So we had a lot of things stacked against us, so I think we did really well. We found a lake that has absolute giants in it. We found lakes with potential. We figured our way into a few places, all things you guys can do, and that's what we really wanted to show you. We wanted to show you an experience that you guys can accomplish as viewers, because we get asked this all the time. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, or multiple episodes. Wow, it's been a grind. 3 days of fishing. We've had some unforgettable experiences inside the big bite, catching some big fish at night because we were able to sneak the house out onto a lake. Some really big fish. We capitalized right away to just showing you how we break down these bodies of water. Lots of holes, lots of graphing, lots of sampling. So basically that's what it's all about. You take those samples and you decipher from there what's gonna work, what's not gonna. Well, this is Fish Addictions TV, guys. We'll see you on the next one.